Hi dears, welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's me, Anna, with you here. It's nice, warm, sunny today, just amazing weather outside, approximately 21 degrees today on Monday. And I've decided to sit down here on our lovely beach in Albir to let you know all the latest news update, everything that is going on right now in Spain and in our lovely Benidorm. Today we will be talking about quite a few important things about the situation. First, of course, we'll be talking about what Benidorm has decided to do with the touristic tax, and also an amazing and huge offer for a very cheap tickets, which I found recently online from Ryanair. So let's start with the situation first. Of course, we don't have the data because we've had Christmas, there was a Boxing Day, it was still kind of a festive day here in Spain, so we did not get any data. But approximately would be the index more than 1,000 cases per every 100,000 people already. And the exact data will be coming today in the evening, more or less like at 8 o'clock. So on Wednesday, I'll be letting you know already all the data from this week. 11 autonomic regions, like autonomic communities here in Spain, already have the green certificate obligatory, which is Valencian community, of course, our one, Catalonia, Galicia, Balearic Islands, Aragon, Navarra, País Vasco, Murcia as well, Cantabria and Canarian. They've decided to do it. They've had it like not mandatory, not obligatory, you know, but at the end they've said it does not make any sense because no one is applying it. So let's do it obligatory. So this is the case right now. And in Andalusia also, they've decided to implement the green certificate. In general, about our region, what I can say is that at first, the first few days, no one was asking for it. It was like, what? Certificate? Like, sounds silly, you know. But then I suppose a lot of people started to ask, and police officers started to go and check it out. So eventually everywhere, like literally everywhere where we went yesterday to have a walk down the old town Tapas Street, you could have seen, if you did not check that video, check it. That was yesterday's one on Sunday. And there were a lot of posters like saying, certificate obligatory inside, certificate obligatory inside, wait until you'll be attended, like things like this, you know. So here it's quite strict with this, and certificate has been asked in a lot of places. Everywhere where it's need to be asked and must, it's being asked, trust me. So this is basically the case here in Valencian region. I cannot say about others, but I suppose it's more or less the same thing. Nevertheless, even though the situation is so bad, even though like there's a lot of cases, look at it. People are just walking down the beach walk, enjoying themselves on the open air. Especially the weather is such a great weather right now on this weekend, and this week it's going to be sunny almost all the entire week, and with 20, 21, 22 degrees. So a lot of people will be heading open air, do some sports, enjoy just outside and not to stay on the inside. So everything is fine. We're still enjoying our lives in here, although taking necessary precautions, because I remind you that masks are obligatory on the exteriors, like on the outside, on the open air, unless you're on the beach like we are right now, or in the national park, like somewhere in the forest, or doing sports and running, then masks are not mandatory. Basically, this is what's going on today in terms of tourist tax. Tourist tax has been a very polemic and very difficult situation that we were talking about. As you might know, Catalonia, for example, and a few others already asked for the touristic tax. But there's been lately a proposal made by political parties, by the government, local government, of course, to implement this touristic tax here in Valencian community. And we've already received the official document yesterday at night, which basically says that almost all, like from the 18 areas here in Valencian community, there are like coastal and most touristic ones, only 3 have accepted it, kind of. They've said that they are not saying no, but they are not approving it either. Like they are open to negotiate, let's call it like that. And these surprisingly are Altea, which I did not expect at all, but it's Altea. Just because the political party that is in Altea, like the most important one, is the same that proposed the law, so obviously. And then it will be, let me check it right here, Denia and Tavia. These two more, so 3 in total out of 18, they kind of are open to negotiating. All the rest, which includes Benidorm, includes Albir, it includes Alicante, includes Castellón, Valencia, like a lot of other Gandia, a lot of other regions, a lot of other cities and towns and villages, touristic ones, on the seashore, they've denied it and they've said, no way, we directly not approve and we decline this proposal. No way it's going to be happening in our regions. We do not accept this. These were the municipal halls of each town that have pronounced on respect. What they're saying is that they were, it was supposed to be presented officially next year in March 2022, so literally like in 3 months, and implemented in 2023, which is why a lot of people were telling me that I kind of know that it should be by March 2022. No, it's when it will be presented for voting. But in 2023, it's when it's actually going to be starting, if it's approved, which I doubt a lot. So, almost no one feels good about this new measure. Almost no one says it's like a right thing to do, obviously, because it's not. Benidorm officially has said that by no chance they will be approving this measure. They're not going to be implementing the tourist tax, no way, because they know it will be a total ruin for a lot of tourists, and people will just be choosing all other different parts of our Valencian community to go, because if you need to pay a few euros, even though it's just like 2 euros extra, you know, if you're coming for a week, it's already 14. If you're 4 people, it's already like a lot of money. So why to spend it on tourist tax if you can spend it on something else more useful for you and your family? So obviously, Benidorm said no, which is a great news for all of us Benidorm lovers and people who are coming here to Benidorm for holidays almost each year, and some of you even more than once a year. So let's hope nothing will change, and let's hope their opinions will not change, because it will be a true miracle if eventually Benidorm and a lot of other areas will say no to this touristic tax. And the last news that I wanted to share with you is about the cheap tickets. These are the news that they appeared to me on Sunday, like yesterday, because it's when the campaign has started, and it's for Ryanair. Myself and my family were also checking for some tickets. Maybe we'll go somewhere on short holidays. But these are basically 10 million tickets, which they've launched starting from yesterday. This offer is available. I found tickets from $7.99. They officially say that it's from $29.99, but I found tickets for 16 euros, 15, 14, 10, 12, $7.99, for example, from Alicante towards Ibiza. So there are quite a few tickets, cheap tickets. And they are not only from Spain to some countries, but also from other countries towards Spain. A lot of offers are from UK. I've seen offers from France, from Italy, from Greece, Norway, from Luxembourg, from Austria, a lot of different countries. They have amazing offers to come. And this like campaign will be up until 31st of January. You can book it, like purchase the tickets. And these will be to fly between April and September 2022. I get why they're doing this. They're trying to sell tickets right now and like kind of make the tourism more alive and help the airline. And it's also good for us, for those who want to travel. Why not? If it's like way cheaper tickets, why not to purchase them? And these will be more than 4,450 different destinations, which is amazing. So if you want to travel, by the way, important thing to mention, I've checked it, and this tariff, like this value that they sell, like the cheapest one, is for the light traveler. I think it's called like this value, you know, because it's when you travel without any kind of luggage. You just travel, like, let's say with this. That's it. Like, you're allowed to travel with this. No other handbag, nothing at all, just this, which would be available to put it below your seat, like passenger seat. So only with that. If you want to get some extra luggage or hand luggage even, you would need to purchase another type of price, like slightly higher one, so it will increment like by 20-30 euros one ticket, but still it's quite cheap, I must say, especially if you book like this in advance. There are quite good deals. And as I've said, it's for UK, Italy, France, Greece, Ireland. I've seen Norway, Poland, I've seen Lithuania, I've seen like a lot of different countries and islands as well. I've seen to Malta, for example, tickets, Canarian Islands, Balearic Islands, like a lot of different offers. So if you did not know and you're planning to go somewhere, check for the Ryanair because they have quite nice deals in there. Obviously, with the times that we have right now with uncertainty, you know, I've also checked the conditions, the booking conditions, because if we would be purchasing some tickets, I would love to know if we have like up until when we can have a free cancellation, if there is any. And there is actually, even with the lowest one, they allow you to cancel like not long before your flight or move it to a different date because of the pandemics and all the situation with the restrictions right now. So it's quite a good deal. We're also planning to check some great destination for a few days of break and some nice quality family time. These are basically the news for today. In terms of weather, I want to say that, well, as you can see, as I've mentioned on the beginning of the video, it's just amazing. It's so nice, so warm. The beach, the water, there's some wind, as you can see, but it's not something you cannot deal with. It's still very nice outside. So those of you who are coming these following days, you'll be very lucky because this week will be just amazing weather. This type of weather will be like an all Mediterranean area, and some points of Spain will be still cloudy and might be some rain, but not more than that. Today we will have a yellow alert due to wind, as you can see right now by my hair. And it's going to be in a lot of parts in Spain, almost in all coastal areas. There's going to be alerts due to wind, but it's not something major that you could not go out. You can still enjoy your quality time outside. And this type of weather will be up until Wednesday. And then on the New Year's Eve and on the New Year's Day, it's going to be sunny as it is right now. No clouds in almost no parts of Spain. In terms of temperatures, ooh, the wind is getting stronger. Ooh. In terms of temperatures, today we have 21 degrees just yet because it's still not like midday, not afternoon time. We should be going up until 22-23 degrees on the sunshine. And the same temperature is on all Mediterranean area and south parts of Spain, as you can see on the map. And it will be up until New Year. So great days coming with this perfect weather. In Benidorm today, 22 degrees. In Alicante, 24, maximum 24 in Alicante. Where, like, I barely remember any year of those that I've been living here with 24 degrees at the end of the year, literally, which is a true blessing. Barcelona, 20, Granada, 16, Malaga, 24, Sevilla, 21, Madrid, 14, Murcia, 24 degrees as well. Balearic Islands, 20, Canarian, 23, and Valencia, same 22-23 degrees as here. And the water temperature is still of 16 degrees. I've seen quite a lot of people there. There's someone swimming, by the way, on the back. You can see it right there where my finger is. Someone is actually trying to swim right now. Well, it's normal. The sun is shining. Why not? If you're coming from north, like Scandinavian countries, this type of weather is summer for them. So why not try and have a nice swim in our Mediterranean Sea? I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Wish you a lovely day of today, and of course a light beginning of a new work week, because Mondays tend to be very hard. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new video from our lovely Benidorm. We'll be having a walk and checking some more Benidorm Center hotels this time. I'll see you then. Bye.